Thursday, November 20th edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Meteorologist Matthew East here along with you. Yesterday's high temperatures, again, very cool all across the region. Had highs, again, well below average for this time of year. 36 degrees, the best Boone can do. 44 in Charlotte, 40 in Greensboro relative to average. These high temperatures yesterday, 15 to 20 degrees or so below that average. 20 degrees below average in Raleigh, Fayetteville, and Greensboro. 22 degrees below average for the high yesterday in Wilmington. 17 in Charlotte. 18 in Greenville, Spartanburg. So just certainly another very, very cool November day yesterday. Now, this morning, temperatures a good bit warmer than where we were at this point yesterday. Had tons of teens across the Piedmont, single digits in teens across the mountains. This morning is 20s and low to mid 30s out there, so it's a little bit more workable out there as you go through that morning routine today. And you look back off to the south and west, just very briefly at least, a little bit of a milder air mass working our way on some southwesterly winds. Huntsville's at 45, Jackson, Mississippi at 44. A lot of temperatures back that way 10 to 15, 20 degrees in some spots warmer than what was happening at this point yesterday. And that milder air briefly moving in here. So as I flip on Futurecast here, I do think a lot of us are able to top 50 this afternoon all across the Piedmont zones. So a little bit milder type of day today. But we do have another cold front knocking on our door. Due to the timing of this front, again, I think we're able to squeeze in a milder day today before a little bit of a cool down returns again tomorrow. Radar is quiet all across our area. No problems. But the tremendous lake effect snow event continues. And I tell you what, these poor folks that have been hit near and just south of the Buffalo area after a little bit of a reprieve during the day yesterday. Last night, that heavy snow band settled back in. And let me again show you the radar from 8 o'clock yesterday morning through about 5 o'clock this morning. And again, there was a bit of a reprieve for a period of time, but there's that snow band settling back in overnight. And the heavy snow has resumed. And that's exactly the opposite of what those folks need when there's scenes like that in so many places. And I know this may be a little tough to see, but that is the top of a swing set there right in the center of the picture. Pretty amazing stuff. Just, there's been 70 to 80 inches of snow in some spots. That is just inconceivable, really, for somebody that's never experienced something like that. All right, as we get into Thursday, tomorrow it will be, I should say today's Thursday, of course, but then behind this front that moves through for our Thursday as we get into Friday, a little bit of a cool down. Milder today with those highs up into the 50s out there. Still cool in Boone, 38 the high, but 60 in Columbia and 62 in Charleston. But again, as that high pressure builds in, temperatures will decrease a bit for highs tomorrow. So there's a look at your high temperature scheme, mid 40s to upper 40s to the I-40 corridor, low 50s in southern North Carolina. And then we get into Saturday, good looking day. Next storm system kind of gathering organization there off to the southwest of us, but Saturday looks good with our Saturday highs in the low to mid 50s across the North Carolina Piedmont. But then here comes that next storm system rolling our way. This is Sunday morning. And I think pretty early in the day we see rain move in, and this still looks like a very healthy rain event. Could be a few thunderstorms too, depending on the progress of that warm front. And then as we get into Monday, due to the slow timing of the next cold front, still some lingering showers a possibility. And this still looks like a good rain event. Here's the latest run of the GFS, indicating 1 to 1.5 plus inches of rain in many spots across the Carolinas. And the European is relatively similar, indicating a good, healthy rain event as we go through Sunday with a few lingering showers into Monday. And if you're wondering, it'll be pretty mild Monday, but then temperatures do begin to decrease again, with temperatures probably by Wednesday and Thanksgiving back a good bit below average once again. All right, that is it for today's edition of the video. Everybody have a wonderful day, and God bless.